And we decided to come back and do another rivalry mock. I'm Isaac with Fun Football Podcast and Blitz. And I got my co-host of Blitz here, Med. We are coming back this Tuesday, the 26th. I haven't even announced it on Twitter yet. People that watch this are going to get it first. We'll be on at, I think, a little after 9 p.m. Eastern time, live. That'll be my first live show. And, geez, that's actually over a month. So,
yeah.
Dude, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing.
I was doing recordings before, so it may have been like 6 weeks since I've done my live show.
Well, no, we did do a Blitz episode right before you knocked off for a month. But yeah, no, it's been a minute, man.
Yeah, it's been good. It was
doing
nice
pretty
break.
good. Been very busy on my end and everything like that, trying to get everything situated, especially for our huge 8-man mock that's coming up in a month. So really looking forward to that. We got some big players coming in. We got Vegas Benchwarmers. We got Foxborough Fellas podcast. We got AFN coming in. Some of our guys, me and Isaac's dad, Seth from my co-host, and Joe from Blitz. So it's going to be a good time. Hope to have everyone there.
Maybe we'll release the teams that everybody has before. But yeah, I'm excited. I got the Packers, but everybody has 4 teams. We're doing 3 rounds. I think we settled on we're going to do the first round live and then do it. So the rest pre-recorded. But yeah, I'm going to be back on live on this Tuesday, the 26th. And I think that mock draft is I think it's April 20. I think it's the 21st. It's that Sunday, that third Sunday in April. So, all right, let's do this. We are doing a mock draft. I'm going to say let's do no trades on this one because I know you got to go to dinner. Okay. So we'll do no trades on this one. We'll do trades on another one. I'm going to take the Packers. Med's going to have the Bears. This is after free agency. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's do it. Share screen. I'm very excited. This site's really cool too, dude. I think you're going to like it. All right. Is it?
Yeah, I saw it on your video.
Okay, there we go. We are doing the Packers. We're gonna test it right now if I know how to click both teams. I'm hoping I just did it right. Select your teams. I can't even tell if it clicked them both. Let's try it.
No, I think you're on it right now.
Yep, there you go. Got it both. There. And we're gonna start it. Let's do it. You're up, bud. Who do you want?
Well. Who I want, a lot of people.
You're on the clock.
I mean, I'm on the clock, and it's all good. Me personally, I'm just not a big Caleb Williams guy, and I understand that he's a generational talent, and so is Marvin Harrison Jr. But me personally, I mean, the Bears kind of painted themselves into this corner now, so it's either going to be between Jaden Daniels, who I really do like. Give me Jaden Daniels because I am now Ryan Poles. I want Jaden Daniels. Someone else.
Oh, sorry. I got to hit start draft, actually. I'm sorry. I forgot to actually hit start draft. So you're on the clock. Now you're on the clock, Med.
Now I'm getting Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels. It was locked. It wasn't letting me do it. All right. Jaden Daniels. I completely agree. Honestly, after trading Fields, there's no question. If they had kept Fields, I would have drafted Marvin Harrison and shocked the world. So we're doing no trades on this one. And you're up again, dude. And Adunze's available. If you can see it, Vashanu is available. Latu is available. Verse is available. And Newton. And I can't believe if you saw my mock, Dallas Turner fell to 25. He's actually on the board.
That's unbelievable. Especially
I was like, I'm doing it. It was easy.
So the way that I look at it, and this is how I actually think about things, is that we have Montez Sweat now, and that defense is already getting really good. We just picked up Kenyon Martin. I could probably get another good receiver. I believe we have a 2nd-round pick. We might not, but by the 3rd round, we should be able to get someone like Jermaine Burton or something like that. Latu, I like Latu. He does have injury history with his neck. He hurt his neck real bad to the point where he was medically disqualified from Washington his freshman year. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and take Jared Verse from Florida State. Great edge
you
rusher.
Didn't know All right. I like the surprise. I thought, there is no 2nd-round pick. You only have those 4. You're going to have an easy load. I've got a lot of picks. So you're going Jared Verse. I like it. I thought you were going to go Rome. I really did. I was waiting for like the whole thing, and I thought you were gonna like say I'm going Rome, but good pick. Because
Thank you.
Verse would be a great pick. I like it. No, I couldn't believe
I'm
Dallas Turner. If he falls to me, and he's probably not gonna. He's still there at 20 though. I can't believe it. 21. There he went.
oh, there he goes.
It's okay. Honestly, I couldn't take him 2 in a row, so it's fine.
Actually,
Cooper DeJean went at 24. Cooper DeJean went at 24 in both my mocks last night and today. That freaking sucks. Like, dang it, man. Okay, I'm up with the Packers. This sucks because you know what? Everybody wants them to take a tackle, dude, like Guyton or Barton or Mims. But I actually really liked what Rasheed Walker did last year. The only question mark is he only did it for a season. And like our corner Valentine, he's a 7th round pick. So it's risky because of his draft pedigree. But he actually filled in more than amicably for Bakhtiari. So I think we need a guard and a center. And unless my boy is here, and I don't think he is, Powers Johnson is available. He's dropped a little, but I still really like him. I'm going to. I like Chop a lot.
Chop
Man, I really like Brian. I really like Brian Thomas Jr., but we don't really need a receiver that bad. I'm going to go ahead and go
y'all's cornerbacks.
Huh?
What's the deal with y'all's cornerbacks right now?
Well, so we brought back Nixon, who I didn't like at slot corner, and I don't trust Stokes to stay healthy. We did bring back Valentine with the B. He was good. We've got Valentine, and we are rolling forward at the moment with Jair Alexander, but he's been injury prone. Every other season he doesn't play. So I'm gonna go Nate Wiggins because I want to supplant that depth. I almost went Chop here. I like these tackles, but I think we can get Lyman later on. So I'm gonna go Nate Wiggins. And I think I'm gonna be back up again.
Oh no, you're going to go a couple times before me.
Who would you have gone there?
I actually would have went with Nate Wiggins also. I just like him. He's a good cover corner. So I mean, especially with the fact that Alexander is always hurt, it seems. I think that is a very good move on your part.
Dude, so I've got Newbin or Bullard here. They're the 2 picks. While I love Leggett and I actually like Braswell and I love Sweat. I just took him in the other draft, but I'm going to mix it up. I'm torn between Newbin and Bullard. I think I'm going to go Tyler Newbin. We need a safety.
Newbin is good.
I'm surprised we have to get starting safety. Like Justin Simmons is sitting there in free agency, coming off a Pro Bowl season at only age 30. He just made the Pro Bowl, and no one signed him. And I feel like we could get him on the cheap. And I would actually love if we did that because while we signed McKinney, the Packers let Savage and Owens go and only have 1 starter. Like we don't even have a depth guy. We let go forward as well. So they absolutely have to draft a safety here. I actually drafted 2 in the other one. All right, I'm back up at 58. Oh, Braswell fell.
That's a good one.
Dude. Colson's
an edge rusher right there.
DJ James, if I hadn't gone corner, I like DJ James here. Xavier Worthy at pick 58. Oh my gosh. Wow, I've got some depth.
It's like a candy.
I can't pass it up, though. I've got to go Braswell. Just because of the talent at 58. Let me just make sure there's nobody else. Hold on. Kinchin's is a lot of his stuff from the combine. He had a bad 40 and he really has fallen. I love Jeremiah Trotter. I'm hoping I can get him later. I gotta go Braswell here. That's too good of a talent. Am I up again or no? You're up now, right?
No, I'll be next.
So, yeah, you'll be up. Curious what you thought of that Braswell pick. What'd you think?
I actually like it because you've heard me before, and a lot of people have talked to me about this, is that the way that you actually upgrade your pass defense is you upgrade your pass rush. And with Braswell right there, you'll be able to put a little bit more pressure on the quarterback and be able to actually get some pretty easy picks. Actually, the guy that I want is at the very top. Jermaine Burton. Dude's a baller.
Nice.
Basically, the main reason why is Kenyon Allen is a Bear now, but also it's Kenyon Allen. How long is he going to be healthy? I want to actually have someone that, Trez Walker would actually have been a big part, good pick too. But Burton, if you just watched his game film, he didn't drop a single pass last year thrown to him. So
he looked great. That's why I thought you were going to go. That's actually why I thought you were going to go Rome Dunze in the first, because I love Keenan Allen, but I think he's going to be 32 this year, and he's been wildly talented but injury prone. And I think in the NFL, the teams that have 3 receivers are great anyways. So if Keenan Allen stays healthy, you're just drafting another kid to pair with whoever the quarterback is with DJ Moore. And Keenan Allen, I know he played all like most last season, but still he's been wildly injury prone. Okay, so I'm up here at pick 88 in the 3rd round. Man, I like this Michael Hall. That's not a bad pick there. I'm going to run. I need to see who is all available. I'm not going to look at quarterback.
good.
Benson's available, and this would actually be a good spot for him. We did pick up Dylan. We re-signed him, and we obviously picked up Jacobs, but I think we need to get some depth at running back. I almost did it early in the other draft, but there was guys I couldn't pass up on. I'm just going to look at receiver really quick. Malik Washington wouldn't be bad. There's some guys later on I like. And with our receivers, I think we could wait. Okay, offensive lineman, which is where we have to get some depth. I think I like Mahogany. The problem is he's not going to be there in the 4th. And we absolutely need an offensive lineman. That may be who I go with. That's really tough. There's just some good players here, though. Like, I really like Michael Hall.
Well, you have a chance. I'm looking at your draft picks you have. You're at 88, and then you have one at 91. So whichever one you think would actually be taken by the Buccaneers, who need an offensive lineman, and, well, Arizona needs a defensive lineman.
Must have
so there you
fallen,
go.
Man. Leonard Taylor fell so much.
No,
Remember how he was a 2nd-round pick?
No, he's good. But he has fallen quite a bit.
A
It's mostly because of his work ethic. So there's been a lot.
I think I'm going to go ahead and go Hall here. We need a lineman. I'm going to go Hall. And I think I'm going to surprise you with my next pick, actually. I'm going to reject all. Let's see if what I want is here. Yep. No, that's exactly who I'm going to go with. I almost went with that. Buffering up the offensive line and the defensive line. That's exactly what the Packers need to do. I almost took a second safety, but I got one earlier this one, so I can get one later for depth. But those are the positions we need. So that's what I'm hoping they do.
Also
that's the way they're going to win this draft. Yeah. The offensive line, like, they got to get a guard. That's why people want them to take a tackle, because they want to get a guy who can play tackle or guard, which I like because we need it for depth. I just don't want the Packers to do that in the 1st round. Don't get me wrong, I won't be super upset if we do it, but that's not what we need. Like, y'all, I honestly, I'm curious what your thoughts on y'all's running back situation are, because that's a position I thought y'all could upgrade still. What do you think?
It might actually about to happen, depending on who's left in this draft. No, there's not really anything out there in the free agency right now. If we're to actually get a good power back, because right now, I mean, Roscoe Johnson is not that dude. He can be sort of a power back, but we just do not have that guy that will get you those 3 hard yards. And really and truthfully, we need that. Yep. Is it my pick? So
yeah, you're on your last pick, dude. This is your last pick.
This is my last one
for the Bears.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's right. They traded away the Keenan Allen one.
Yep.
All right. Well,
yeah, it's only 4 picks now.
Let me look at running back, and then let me look at offensive line.
Estime's gone. You got Davis, Garanado, Lube, Johnson, Schrader. They're way down. The only one even close by their ranking is the Louisville running back. That's it.
Yeah.
Who else do you want to see?
Isaac Gariniato or whatever his name is. Let me check out offensive line.
Okay.
Because we need a center.
Blake Fisher and Lumiere.
I need to look at guard or center.
It's just got it listed by it. It's all offensive linemen on this one. Oh, so your first guard, it actually has a guard right down
Isaiah
here.
Adams.
And center. They're just further
down. Give me Isaiah Adams. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a lot. Usually he's been going like in around the 5th and 6th rounds, but I just gotta go with picks. And I was also looking to see if Ray Davis was available in as a running back. So
I think I'm going to wait on running back, because while I like Isaiah Davis, I don't think he's like good value pick here. And I want the Packers to get a running back, and I would have preferred it be earlier.
I have an idea
I'm
who you would
gonna
want to go
Blake
with.
Fisher here.
Yeah, no, Fisher's solid. No, with running back, I want to see if you actually get him. So I'm not going to say who it is, but I would actually look at him.
I'm going to go Blake Fisher at this pick because I think continuing to buffer up the offensive line is huge. I actually think we need to upgrade safety, or center. I got a safety already, but I think center and guard are the two spots I need to upgrade. But I'm going to go and steal Fisher here just because I think he's a really good pick at this spot. So I'm going to go and take Blake Fisher. You're done with your picks. My next one is a minute. I still have 5 more picks. Sorry. Now you're chilling.
No, I'm good. No, I'm just sitting there relaxing because Ryan Pohl.
You're like, I have 4 picks.
I mean, well, going back on the Keenan Allen thing, I mean, you really think about it. I mean, for a 4th round pick, you got possibly an all-pro talent. Yeah, he has an issue with staying healthy, but I mean, that's a dice roll that you're going to have to make. So
I like that dice roll too. I did. I'm hoping you guys double down and get another receiver though because of his injury stuff.
I hope so too.
And you just did, and that with just 4 picks, that was a really good draft because they've got 2 picks they've got to hit home runs on, but that 3rd and 4th round pick are going to be huge for the Bears. So let's see what we got here. Okay, looks like a lot of corners. There's a receiver I like, and I may do it. I'm gonna look at running back first though before I do it. I like Cowing a lot. Let me. I tempted to continue to upgrade their corners, but I took a lot of capital with that 1st round pick, and I went secondary, and then went line. So let's just look at running back for me really fast. Okay, 174, and then I'm waiting. So Schrader's there, but I like Kendall Milton. I'm gonna hope that he's there, and McClellan. I'm gonna hope that they're there at pick 202, which is a gamble. I really like Cowing. This is good value. So is McCaffrey, honestly. Even Jackson's not bad, or Williams here. Offensive line. Oh, that's a good pick too. Oh, there's a center. Yeah. Man, this is tough. This is.
Oh, Bortolini is legit. Bortolini, and he's a Wisconsin guy too, so he ain't moving far. So I mean, they don't even pay a mover. They're like, just take him right out the dorm and into a house.
Tell you what, let's just do it. Because honestly, I want to get a center, so now I've got 3 offensive linemen. So, like Andy, shout out to you. Now you'll be happy with this draft. All right, pick 202. I'm hoping with 4 of these picks, I'm hoping to land a running back. I'd love to steal a receiver because Wicks was a 7th round pick last year and he ended up balling out. So I'm hoping I can pull that off. Other positions, I'd really like to snag a linebacker and continue to beef up the secondary or the defensive line, but we'll see. I'm not as worried about quarterback or tight end. I may just ignore those positions, honestly. They've got 2 that I like already at tight end. All right, let's see what we got going on. Pick 202. It's the only thing I noticed about the site, it buffers a little bit. Okay. Close. No, it's not.
You're done.
I'm like, what? I got 4 more picks.
They must be talking about me. They're
talking about me. Yeah, no, it's cool. You can email it to yourself. Okay. Yeah. Let's just see if I got lucky. Milton's there. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, the guy that I was looking at was actually Cody Schrader. The great story on him. A former Division II player, came in and just dominated the SEC last year. Just his stats were crazy. Mizzou came back with a passion after being noticeably gone for like a few years. So
did it cancel out on me here? It's not going. I'm gonna hit start again. If it screws up, if it goofs up, we're just gonna end it here, which would stink. I got Kendall Milton. It's not running more picks. Let's just do it. I think it stopped working, dude. You see this?
Yeah, I'm watching this.
It's not making any more picks. I took Kendall Milton and it froze because it was such a good pick. I'm just kidding. What are you doing?
Won the Super Bowl.
This was such an awesome draft. I want to come on. This needs to go up on YouTube. You see this? It's not doing it. Oh man, I want to finish. I've got 3 more.
That's what she said. No.
I guess we're just gonna wrap it if it's not gonna
Yeah.
work. I don't know what it's doing.
What is this
And I
draft
don't want to hit
site? So
refresh.
I know not to go back at? No.
NFL Draft Buzz. I know. If you have time, we could just do another one on the better site. Dang it.
We could do another one.
Man, all right. Okay, well, all right, people. Sorry I didn't get to end it. I would have taken a receiver for the Packers and probably, like I said, gotten their cornerback room. So it stinks it's not a finished one. I'm still going to put it out because I like I'm still going to put it on YouTube because I like the top of the draft. But yeah, that stinks. So let's recap. Med, you want to recap your draft?
Yeah, man. I got what I believe will be the best quarterback in this draft, and Jade Daniels, truly explosive player, improved every single year. The main reason why I know a lot of people are going to say Caleb Williams or Drake May, they both took noticeable steps back last year. This is the only guy out of that big three that improved. He just needs to put on a little bit more weight for people to be happy about. Jared Verse gives us another pass rusher on the other side of the ball, really contain the ball for a scrambling quarterback like Jordan Love. Jermaine Burton will be a great guy in the slot for right now. And with Keenan Allen being there, you already got a mentor that will actually show him the ropes as far as how the NFL is. He has some spice to him. He just needs to be able to watch his mouth every now and then. And Isaiah Adams gives us a little bit more depth in the interior offensive lineman, especially after we just released Cody Whitehair.
I like it. All right, and mine unfinished draft. I'm very upset. Just it's at least it was the end of it. I took Nate Wiggins, cornerback from Clemson, because I'm like I said, I'm sure of Eric Stokes, and Valentine played great, but he was a 7th round pick, and Alexander's been injury prone like Stokes. So just being honest. So this continues to supplement that cornerback room, which is going to be vital. Took Tyler Nubin, safety from Minnesota. They absolutely have to get a safety if they're not going to sign one. We let Savage and Owens go, which I was fine with. But we need another starter. Getting McKinney was huge. Let's get another playmaker. Our defensive coordinator talked all about safeties in his press conference. So let's do it. Took Chris Braswell, linebacker edge from Alabama, with that second pick in the second round, pick 58. Went defensive tackle with that first 3rd round pick at pick 88, Michael Hall Jr., defensive tackle from Ohio State, because we're moving to a 4-3 and we need a space eater. So I'm hoping he can be it. Then I went heavy offensive line, Christian Mahogany, guard from Boston College. We did let Runyon go, I think, to the Giants. I think he got a 3-year, $30 million deal. So at pick 91, I took him. He'll probably start, honestly. Blake Fisher, tackle for depth. I liked Rasheed Walker, but depth pick. Possibly could start at guard if Mahogany didn't work out. Who knows? But I like Blake Fisher, pick round 4, pick 126. Then I went center, Tanner Bortoloni from Wisconsin, pick 169 in the 5th round, center. And if he actually hits, that could be our center of the future, possibly. Or if not, it's at least a depth pick. Then I'm really sad I get to finish this draft. I ended with Kendall Milton, round 6, pick 202. Hope y'all enjoy this mock. And this is probably the last time I'm ever using this site because it did not work. So, and it buffered a lot of me yesterday. So sorry, people that complained about the other site. I might try another new one, but I won't be back on this one. But hope y'all enjoyed that and help me hit my goal of 200 subscribers. Med, what's your subscriber goal on YouTube?
Right now it's 50. I'm slightly smaller right now. So
hey, let's help Med get to 50 and help me get to 200 by the end of March. And go subscribe. We're gonna have a lot more stuff up through the entire rest of the month of March and through April. So thank you all for watching, and we'll be back with plenty more. And we'll be back with When the Blitz Hits the Fan this Tuesday, shortly after 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.